guys, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my Sephora wish list, and I'm very excited. It's kind of weird that it's after Christmas, but I am going to be saving my money and trying to do the best that I can to get my dad to take me to Sephora and get all of these things, or most of these things that are on my list. But before we get into this video, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. Okay, so I have it pulled up in my notes. Excuse my phone battery. Hopefully it doesn't die during this video. But this is my whole like Sephora, excuse Ulta on there. But that's my basically whole, everything that I want from Sephora is in my notes app, and I'll be putting pictures on the screen of like the price and what it looks like and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so starting off, I want the Saie de Janeiro spray, and it smells 68. So tell me if you guys have a different like smell, and if you think that is like better than the 68, because I think that's the light pink one. Like, I'll put it on the screen like right there. But I have the 62 in the full size, and I'm probably gonna get the, if I do get like the light pink one, I want to get it in like the small size, because I feel like it's not, I don't want to say it's not worth the money, because like it smells so good, but I feel like I don't want to spend like the majority of my money on Saie de Janeiro spray. But on to the next thing. Okay, so this is always sold out. Like, I swear, it's always sold out. I want the Summer Fridays lip balm, and I honestly don't care what shade I get it in, but like the shades that I want it in are vanilla beige or vanilla. Sorry, I'm moving a lot. And I'll put them on the screen right there. But that's $24, and I'm only gonna get one. Only gonna get one, because that would be like $48 that I'm spending on two things of lip balm. So on to the next one. So next I want the Ordinary Salicylic. Oh gosh, I probably said that wrong. Let's see if it, I don't even know where it is anymore, but just tell me how it is pronounced. I'll put it right there and you'll see how like the word is, but I think it's salicylic acid, the serum, and it's $6.50. so I feel like Ordinary is pretty affordable. I got the niacinamide, oh gosh, I probably said that wrong. I got the serum like the other day, and it was only $6. But I did get like the, I feel like this is like a good size for $6, and like there's a lot in it. Maybe that's just my opinion. I feel like this for $6, like that's pretty good. But yeah. Okay, so I've seen this all over TikTok, and I've been wanting to get it. It's another Ordinary product. It's the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I know I said that right. It's the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum, and it's $8.90, and I still feel like that's pretty cheap, pretty affordable. Again, I'll put it up right here. But yeah, I feel like $8.90 compared to have the serums that are literally like the same size, that are like $30 on Sephora. Like, that's a pretty good price. Okay, on to something very expensive, well, more expensive, but I want the Glow Recipe toner. I'll put it right here, even though you guys probably know what I'm talking about. That's $35, and I honestly am saving up, sorry, that's my brother, I'm honestly saving up literally like a lot, because I want to get that, plus everything that I just said, and that's honestly, I'll tell you the total when I'm done. I calculated it and I was like, whoa. But yeah, next is the Glow Recipe Dewdrops. I have the, I think when I went to Sephora to get the Ordinary serum, they forgot, like, I think I didn't go to Sephora for my birthday and they didn't give me samples, and I have an account now with them, and I think they saw that my birthday had already passed or something, and they just gave me 2 samples, and one of them was the tiny dewdrops. So cute. And honestly, I love how it smells and feels on my skin, so I am definitely, it's gonna be a definite for me now. Like, I'm definitely gonna get the big version. But on to the next thing. So I feel like this is kind of overpriced. That's just my opinion, and I still want to get it. I got one of these before, the Touchland Mist. Hopefully I said that right. But that is $10. I saw it on Sephora, it was $10, but then I went to like the Sephora, like the store, and it was $16. But I'm just gonna put the $10 one up there. And sorry, it is pouring here, but I'm probably gonna get the watermelon one because my friend had that. I had like the sand mist sand water, I forgot what it's called, but oh my gosh, it is pouring. I'm going to get the watermelon because my friend had tried mine. We had like kind of swapped for a second, and she's like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I'm like, no, oh my gosh, yours smells so good. But next, since I can't wear makeup, I know, shocker, can't wear makeup, I'm gonna get the Tower 28 lip gloss, which I feel like a lot of you guys would say that's overpriced because it's a $16 lip gloss. I'm gonna get in the shade Clear. And it is out of stock in my on the website, which is weird because it's linked to my Brandon mall, and it was at the mall and it was out of stock in the app. But I would, and I am going to spend $16 on a lip gloss, and just like that. But on to the next thing. So my friend has this and I absolutely love it. I want the Rare Beauty tinted lip oil in the shade Rose Brown, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like it doesn't even look that tinted. Like, it's tinted but it's not tinted. It's tinted but it's not tinted, and I'll put it right there. I feel like the shade is like perfect for me, and it is $20. I know you guys are gonna be like, you could literally be spending like $20 at Dollar Tree, like 20 things. I decided to spend my money at Sephora. So next is the Glossier lip balm, the balm.com lip balm, and I want it in, I don't think it's a shade, maybe it is. I'm gonna say the shade Birthday, it's right there, and I know that's like a really popular shade along with the other one. I'll put that one up there too. But that is $14, and I feel like that's an actually like good price for like Glossier. Like, that's like, I used to think that it was overpriced until I started shopping on Sephora more. Excuse my attire because I already know Christmas passed, but I saw like other stuff like the Tower 28 lip gloss that was $16, and I was like, that's kind of a good price for lip gloss. Maybe it's not. Comment down below. Maybe it is. On to the next thing. So you can absolutely not talk me out of this because I have been wanting this for like ever since my like friend had it. I know a lot of this stuff my friends have had, but my friend has this and she has like a sample of it, and it is like, it smells so good. It's the Burberry, I think it's the Her lip gloss, the perfume, and it smells so good. Like, I'll put it right here, but it like this, I'm gonna get the sample because the thing is like so small and it's $100, but I don't think that's any better because the sample is $38. Yep, this is how I decide to spend my money, okay? This is how I decide to spend my money. So yeah, Okay, so I guess we're just mixing the expensive with the cheap, because next is the Ordinary moisturizer, and that is only $13.50. So I actually would, even though I have never used it, recommend it, because Ordinary in itself is very cheap, and I feel like you could get some things that would be like $60, like a Drunk Elephant moisturizer, for $13.50 from Ordinary, because they're both moisturizers, and I bet Ordinary does better than Drunk Elephant. Sorry. But on to the next thing. Okay, so the next two things are Sol de Janeiro like sets, and I'll just say them in one shooting. First is the Sol de Janeiro, oh gosh, I'm gonna say this wrong, Bija Flor Jet Set. I'm gonna put it right there, and I probably said it wrong, so oh well. So that is $30, and then the other Sol de Janeiro Balm Dia Bright Jet Set, which is also $30. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna spend $60 on two Sol de Janeiro sets, but I want to keep my options open, so I put both of them on there, because one is the light pink and one is the, like, I'm gonna say, like, I don't even know what to call that color, kind of like a darker pink, I guess, but yeah. So next is the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Sheer Rich Brown, which is $26. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get it, but I might. I feel like that's the most expensive lip gloss I have on here. I think it is. Yeah. Sorry. I have a lot, like, parents and, like, people talking in the background, so sorry. But, I think it's the shade brown. I think I put the right shade on there. But on to the next thing. So on to the next thing. I want the Saie Mini Glow Super Gel in the shade Warm Golden Bronze. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Warm Golden Bronze, which is $16, which I actually feel is like a good, like, I feel like it's a good amount for, I went to Sephora and I saw it in person, and for a mini, I feel like it has a lot of product in it, and it looked like super, like, glowy on my skin. It was, like, amazing. It was like the more expensive version of the, like, you know, the dupe for Drunk Elephant, the Lumi Glow Lotion. I feel like that's, like, a more expensive version. But yeah, I would definitely, like, when I get it, I would definitely recommend it to you guys, because I feel like, again, it's a lot of product for $16, and it looks like super glowy and, like, amazing. Yeah. Okay, so next is the Saie Glossy Bounce Lip Gloss in the shade Push, which I think is clear. I'm not on Sephora right now. I'm on my notes, like I said. So I'm putting it up there. And then I just said in the shade Push, but it's $22, and again, the Fenty Beauty lip gloss is still the most expensive lip gloss I have on here. So I honestly am like iffy about getting it, because I feel like I might waste $26 on a lip gloss. On to the last thing on this list, and then I can tell you guys the total of this list, which is probably going to shock you guys. So the next thing is the Innisfree sunscreen. Oh my gosh, I'm probably saying all of this wrong, but that's also up there, and it is $16, and I feel like that's like a pretty good price for sunscreen, unlike the Supergoop sunscreen that is like $38. Don't tell me why I knew that. Don't ask me why I knew that from the top of my head. But yeah, that is, I feel like if I were to get a sunscreen, it would be that, because I've seen, this is just based off what people said, but I'm easily influenced. But I would definitely get that. and that would probably be the first thing that I pick up if I do go to Sephora, because I'm probably going to look at all the inexpensive things, total that up, and if I still have some money left, I'll get like Glow Recipe, and like Fenty Beauty lip gloss is probably going to be at the like bottom of my list. But the total is oh gosh, I'm scared. The total is $399.09, and I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, I literally totaled that up. It is not focusing. I totaled that up because I had to take money off of it. At first it was $400 something, but I got the ordinary stuff, like the serum, and that was taking $6 off of my total. But I hope you guys stayed for this whole video. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment what you want from Sephora, and maybe I'll add it to my list and get it, and give you guys a haul and tell you whether it's a good product or not. Love you guys. Bye.